Welcome to Design and Technology. In this course, we're going to focus on product design, which covers a range of materials and processes. Over 2 years, pupils are working towards skills they need to complete a written exam and a non-examined assessment, so an NEA, and each is worth 50% of the course, so an equal weighting. The exam content that the students are taught underpin the technical knowledge a student needs to be able to become a successful designer and maker. Students are going to cover things like production methods, material properties, sustainability, and so on. The coursework will see students following an iterative design process. So they will be thinking about investigating a problem, thinking about how they're going to design, but maybe not in a traditional way. They'll be taught lots of different design strategies, and then they will model their ideas, improving them upon feedback, and going through that iterative process again. They then evaluate their work at every single stage going through to hopefully make them a good designer and maker.
Year 10 prepares our students for the coursework and exam content in Year 11. It comprises of mini projects which teach theory and practical combined. These change every half term to give experience of a range of material areas and keep students engaged. We currently offer the Eco Hotel architectural modelling, Passive Amp in woods and plastics, Pizza Cutter for modelling in CAD, Point of Sale display for graphic communication, the Product in a Tin national competition, and in the summer term the NEA coursework is started.
During Year 11, you will specifically be focusing on your NEA or your coursework. You will be given a context for this. This is provided by the exam board, and it's a wide range of topics you get to choose from. In some years, we've had things like healthy lifestyles, designing for a disability, nature and the environment, so a really broad choice. The main emphasis within GCSE Design and Technology is being able to design to sort out an existing problem. We have had students create really amazing practical solutions for these before. We've had things like recycling materials into furniture. We've had students provide homeless products before. I remember a student who did a dress that turned into a sleeping bag for somebody that was homeless. Very clever. To become a great designer, you will have to develop skills needed in industry, such as working collaboratively, analysing reports, collecting data, presenting design solutions, and most importantly, probably liaising with a client. For your NEA, you will need to find a real-life client who you are going to really use as a tool whilst you are working. That client will be able to provide you with feedback all the way through your design process, and that will enable your product to really suit that client and make sure it is fit for purpose.
The career I want is engineering. DT is a very good course to get into if you want to go into engineering, architecture, or even fashion design.
When I first started DT, I was really nervous about the practical side of things, but since taking DT, I've learned how to use lots of new equipment like the laser cutter, 3D printer and drills.
DT is much more about cutting and sticking. You have to investigate a problem. We spend a lot of time modelling beforehand and try to avoid design fixation. My favourite project in Year 10 was the passive amplifier, because I still use it today to listen to music.
The career I want in the future is architect or interior design. DT has really helped me to gain new skills such as creativity and communicating my designs. The best part of the course is finding a real client and solving his problems.
Further education and careers: aerospace engineer, animator, carpenter, computer-aided design technician, costume designer, electrician, Royal Navy engineer, to name but a few. We are preparing our students for pathways that potentially do not even exist yet in a technological advancing world. Post-16, we have had a significant number of successful apprenticeship applicants in the field of engineering, construction and mechanics. The GCSE gives our students the foundation of knowledge and skills to access the Design and Technology A-level. Post-18, our students have gone on to develop careers in Lego New York, theatre design, architecture, printed textiles, textiles, media, and even medical prosthetic engineering.